Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video on Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell. I'm excited to say that today we are getting into some Ginger. Now this was requested by Chris over Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much, Chris. And it is Ginger's song Wallflower. He's also said that Tatiana is profoundly introverted despite being a frontwoman for a metal band. That's very interesting. And the band sometimes has to hound her to complete her lyrics and vocal parts for albums because she procrastinates. There's a familiar story. This song and video depicts that situation. That's really interesting, and it's funny, isn't it, how many creative people are introverted and kind of have to sort of push themselves to overcome that hurdle in order to be, you know, a front runner of a band or whatever it may be, public speaking, you know. So let's jump straight in to Ginger Wallflower. If you enjoy my reactions, be sure to hit subscribe. Let's get it. Wow, I love this, and I think this is something that will resonate with a lot of people. It's certainly resonating with me. I think musically, like, I love the intricacy of the drums and the way the bass and the drums are interacting with each other. It's this really nice groove, and she's quite rhythmic in her melody and how she's kind of laying it down in this verse. Very clear and easy to understand. Like, they won't find me in my shell. This is my fortress, and sort of making a kind of safe space for yourself within your home, you know. And I think, like, since COVID and everything, since lockdown, I think a lot more people feel like this. I think agoraphobia and everything has gone up a lot. It certainly did for me, but for me, like, I've always kind of been like that. I got bullied a lot at school, and then I went into the working world, hated it, did everything I could to be self-employed and work from home. And honestly, I haven't spoken to anybody like in a week. Honestly, I'm still on lockdown. I'm still quarantining. So I'm really feeling this. And yeah, every single word is like, it's hitting me, and I love the way she's kind of put these words together. It's poetic, but at the same time very direct and clear what she's saying, you know. And yeah, it's impactful. Find me in my shop, the chances go to zero. My world they're achieving something really interesting here musically, while it's both sort of heavy and mellow at the same time. You know, it's got some real weight to it, and the sort of tone of the guitar and everything is really full and meaty, but it's real chill as well. It's really, really laid back. And this whole sentiment about sort of protecting her kind of safe space, her bubble, and how she's got this Zen garden. Like the music video is a perfect visual accompaniment to the music here, I think. She's kind of tending to her home, and her home is herself. It's where she feels safe and calm, and nothing is bothering her. And then the outside world is coming in. People are chasing her, and this is her box. This is her what she needs to feels she needs to control this. You know what I mean? Because you go out into the world, you know, when you're a kid, you go through school, and then there's college and university, then there's work, and there's all these different people. You have to kind of fit in to that grid, right? So that through the meat grinder, and work the same way everybody else does. But because most people are extroverts, and they get their energy from being around other people, but introverts get their energy and recovery from being alone, and then they sort of recover, and then they're ready to go back out to the world. But it can be too much, and there's different levels of introversion. You know, some people it's crippling, and some people it's something they can kind of manage. You know what I mean? Like for me, I mean, I don't want to go on about myself too much. It's just this is really kind of hitting me. But like I'm very aware of my sort of level of introversion, and it's sort of manageable. But like, say if I'm going to do something like a live stream, or this even, I won't talk to anybody for like an hour or two beforehand. I will make sure I'm in solitude, and I also won't have the energy to speak. I won't be able to kind of do this. I need to plan for it. If I've got like an interview or something, or I'm doing anything social, seeing friends, I need to, before and after, go into quiet, like play video games or something, listen to music, and just I don't know if anybody kind of feels the same way. I'd be really interested to kind of open this discussion in the comments and hear from any other introverts who this song is resonating with, what your process is, how you kind of manage the world. You know, and maybe we can kind of share some tips here, because the thing is with introverts is we don't bloody talk to each other. So, you know, everybody feels they're going through it alone. But I think you'd be surprised how many people do feel like this, and especially people who don't appear to. Like, a lot of people would think that I am an extrovert because I'm very, very social, and I like to talk and everything. But for a period of time, and then the majority of time, I like being alone and playing Doom by myself, you know what I mean? Being totally uninterrupted. So, you know, it's a funny thing. But yeah, that's an aside. This song is getting a lot of thoughts going. It's really, really good. Nice to see some credits. Peace, love, and harmony. I love that. Wow. That was amazing. Ginger, man. This is the third song I've heard from them, and they're really, really getting to me, like fast becoming a massive fan of their work. Love the credits at the end, giving a shout out to everybody involved. That's not something you usually see, and I think that's really a really nice touch. I think Tatiana is very interesting, and it's so nice and so important that she's like talking about these things, because it's something that, as I said before, it's something that everybody kind of struggles with alone. So I think when you see somebody who is the front woman of a band, like the the face and the charisma, to see they struggle with these things as well, I think makes people feel like less alone with that, and gives some strength there. And to have it articulated so beautifully, so clearly by her there, it's comforting, isn't it? It's nice. It's a good thing, and it's really cool of her band as well to sort of take this the right way, because I think that, because she's literally like shooting at them with what are they, like Uzis or something? But like, I can't remember now. But a lot of people might not get it and be like, hang on, but we're just texting you to just say hey, or how are you getting on with the song, or just being friends, and you're responding to that with anger and negativity. And it's not something that extroverts would really understand. I mean, how many times does somebody text you and they're being lovely? It's a friend, they're replying to you even, and it's just like, how dare you message me? I am not ready to read a message right now, I'm not clicking on that. I'm going to pretend I didn't see it until I'm ready to look at it. So it's a really nice sign of kind of empathy and understanding for them, from them, that they all kind of collectively came together and made this piece of art, made this song, and did all this. Because yeah, it's kind of supportive in a way. And yeah, just really, really good to see. As always with Ginger, amazing visuals, amazing musicality. I haven't gone in so much into the music with this one, because for this one, the lyrics really, and the message of everything is what really drew me in. And I love that with doing reactions, because it's always something different that kind of grabs me sometimes. Sometimes I might listen to a song and it's the drums that are really gripping me. Sometimes it's the lyrics, sometimes it's the vocal performance, the guitar, whatever, songwriting. But for this one, I thought the lyrics were really, really profound and really well done, and it all just came together beautifully. And I love when she just went into that scream, and it really kicked then. So, so, so cool. If you enjoy my reactions, be sure to hit subscribe. And if you'd like to make a request yourself, I've got the link for the Buy Me a Coffee in the comments and in the description. Thank you so much again, Chris, for requesting that. And as always, everybody, peace, love, and harmony. That was Ginger with Wallflower. Peace.